Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Just about set to go now. Today's starting pitcher, Shohei Ohtani.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And stepping in for Boston. Brenton Doyle.
Brenton. Doyle.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Ready to go. Now it's the right fielder, Brenton Doyle.
The right fielder, Brenton Doyle.
That missed by a lot. And we're underway here in the home opener. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Doyle tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held up. Doyle started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, didn't go. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he got a first pitch breaking ball right there that he clearly liked the look of. Just needed to let it travel a little longer.
Late that time, and it's strike two. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That'll fire up the dugout, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. Cal Raleigh now at the plate. Hard hit right side. Tosses to first, and they got him. Laureano comes up to hit. Swing and a miss, strike one. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the third and final game of the series.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing.
Now that's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. Back at Citizens Bank Park, towing the slab in today's game, Kodai Senga. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And we're back.
That's a ball.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul tip into the mid, struck him out. This is Bryson Stott.
Bryson Stott.
Late with the swing there.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. Larry Bullard rings him up.
Batting third.
2 down, bases empty. Bryce Harper digs in now. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2. Red Sox already leading. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Roman Anthony. Otani back to work. And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball one. And a foul ball. And there's a foul ball. That one almost got him.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
Kepler on his way over, and it's caught for the out. Carlos Narvaez will hit next.
The first baseman, Carlos Narvaez.
Now a check swing, but he held up.
That pitch wasn't even close. And they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Not close with that one. 2-2. That one ripped. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? He sends a rocket to left. And they add a run. It's 2-0. One out, base is empty. And now, Ceddanne Rafaela. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Next offering misses down and away. One out, base is empty. And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Hit in the air out to center field. And that will fall. Now he'll turn for second. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now a chance for Zach McKinstry. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got him swinging. And now here is Romy Gonzalez. Ball one, no strikes. In the air, right field, Marsh. He's got it, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. And now for the Phillies, Will Smith. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Late on that fastball.
No ball. 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Trey Turner at the plate. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Rafaela makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, on to the 3rd inning, and now the right fielder, Brenton Doyle. There's a strike. Doyle measures 6 feet 4 inches, 220 pounds, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Here's Story now. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
0-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Cal Raleigh up next for the Red Sox. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. And he gets tied up right there.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Gets under it and pops it up. Caballero drifts towards it, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Max Kepler. Swings through that one for strike 1.
You know, these Phils, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Outside, and the count is even 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And now Bader up to the plate. There's a swing and a drive. Rafaela settles underneath it. 2 away now. Jose Caballero stands in for the Phillies. He was late there. Strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, a big swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That just misses. Now 1-2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge.
Oh, and a great stop in the dirt. He picks it, and that's a great play. New inning getting started. So stepping in for Boston, Ramon Laureano. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Smith brings it in. And a quick out, number 1. So now here's the DH, Roman Anthony. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1.
Booga, never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veterans Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
Throws to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. 2 down, base is empty. And the batter now, Carlos Narvaez. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Ground ball left side. Gets it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the 4th
Liga
at the plate.
Shohei
Ohtani.
The designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
On the inside corner for a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
0-2.
See ya. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. And stepping in is the speedy Bryson Stott. And a foul ball. Yeah, that's fouled off. The Phillies yet to pick up a hit here. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
The first baseman, number
And
3.
now here is Harper. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Outside with a breaking ball. Red Sox by 2. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-1.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Outside low. And that's ball 2. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikes. And stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. Ohtani back to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Gets him to chase after that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws, and it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike.
The third baseman.
And next for the Red Sox, Zach McKinstry. Down and in, moved his feet. Red Sox leading it by 2. Laser could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he'll pull into second safely.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
1 out, runner at second. So stepping in for Boston, Romy Gonzalez. And that one gets away at the plate. McKinstry up to third on the wild pitch.
Heads up base running right there.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
1 away with a runner at third. And we're at the top of the 5th. Next pitch in for a strike. They're down 3-1. This one in the air center field. Bader should have it. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and they're up by 3. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the right fielder, Brenton Doyle.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Just missed. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Just missing there. And it's 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4.
You can stomach a 2-out walk to certain players, but with his speed, this guy out there on the base pass, it could turn into 2 or 3 bases.
Pete Fairbanks takes over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Story lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
In the air, right field. Marsh makes the catch, and that is that. The batter now will be Will Smith. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss.
Well, these Phillies, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point. And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
And there's one down. And now the right fielder, Brandon Marsh, struck out looking his first time. And there's a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Next offering is down low. And that is out of play. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. That one outside, and it's 3-2. And they'll do it again. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And digging in for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. And it's fouled away.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. Fairbanks, 31 years old, and he was a 9th round draft pick back in 2015. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Chases in the dirt. Slider there. Smith gathers, throws, beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. Here's Ramon Laureano. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Cut on and lifted in the air. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest.
Now on the bump, Tanner Banks.
Now pitching.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit.
58.
Classic bullpen move right here.
Tanner.
So we'll see how it works out.
Banks.
Anthony, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. 2 outs, base is empty. This one popped up. Turner should have it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Max Kepler at the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Got him swinging. Now it doesn't strikeouts for him in this one.
The center fielder.
So here's Bader now.
Harrison.
Fly to center his first time.
Bader.
That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And there's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next
No,
pitch, a
that's a
slider
ball.
that misses outside.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a
Next,
slider, and there's two gone.
The third baseman.
So digging in, Jose Caballero.
Caballero.
Swing and a miss as he was out
No ball.
front.
Well,
One
as
strike.
good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Next
No.
pitch is outside. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side for the fourth time today. And now the first baseman,
Leading off for the Red
Carlos
Sox,
Narvaez.
the first baseman,
He's
Carlos
already homered in this game.
Narvaez.
Ball
One
one
out.
there. Slice down the right side. Foul ball. Into center. Bader racing after it. Long run, tracks it down. One up, one down. So
Now
up next,
batting, the
Cedon
center
Rafaela.
fielder,
That's just a really nice catch
Rafaela.
on the run.
Now pitching for
Here's the new
Phillies,
pitcher for the Phillies, Seth
Number
Halverson.
54.
He's into the game with the bases
Seth.
empty.
Halverson.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. In the air, right side of the infield. And that'll fall for a base hit.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
And the 1-0. Double play ball to second. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Here's the second baseman, Romy Gonzalez. Pulls that one foul. McKinstry off of first with two away. Fly ball down the line, and that'll fall for a base hit. The throw to third, and that'll put runners at the corners with two away.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot.
Righty reliever out of the pen,
Now
David
pitching for
Robertson.
the Phillies,
Pretty tight game, so they're looking
Number
for
30.
quality pitches out of him right
David
here. Got to do his best to keep the score
Robertson.
right where it is.
Now it's going to be Brenton Doyle. Little chopper rolls foul. Runners on first and third, two away. Runners on the move. Next offering is fouled back. And ball one.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game.
Runner on the go again. Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Who's 0 for 2
Now
with a pair of
pitching for
strikeouts.
Boston, number 41, Steven Matz.
That clips the corner.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
The next offering misses. Going to count 1 and 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So digging in, Bryson Stott.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
On the ground right side, and that's just foul. Cut on and missed. Good changeup right there. And the count is 0-2. That one's upstairs, ball one. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom of the seventh. Next pitch is outside. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
The first baseman, number 3.
So Harper stands in. Still no hits on the board. One out away from taking the no-no into the 8th. Rafaela on the move. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Here's Trevor Story now. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. That's strike one. On the ground, right side, stop. Handles, throws to first, and Story is out. Cal Raleigh up next for the Red Sox. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. That's down and in.
2 strike.
Swing and a miss, and a changeup in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws, gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Ramon Laureano getting ready to hit. Not even close there. 1-0. Rip towards third. In plenty of time to first, and the inning is over. Will Smith to the plate. And this lineup is still hitless as we begin the 8th.
Smith.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Strike one.
0-1.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Gets to it on to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Brandon Marsh, the next to hit. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. And that one is lifted in the air. Laureano sprinting after it. And there's 2 away. So just 4 more outs to get through, and the tension is building in the ballpark right now.
Yeah, and we can feel it in the booth. He's got these hitters locked up.
And first offering is fouled off. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
Two down, nobody on. Just missed.
1-2.
That one missing inside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
On its way to the corner, Doyle. Long run. Can't get there. This one lands foul. The Phils still looking for their first hit in this one. And that one almost hit him.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
in danger of losing the combined no-hitter. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be... Now here's the Red Sox DH, Roman Anthony. 0 for 3 in this one. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Waste no time there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking
Orion Kerkering on to pitch
Now
here.
and this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Swinging a foul straight back. Now a screamer into the outfield. That's a hit. And now 2 aboard.
He was all over that one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Swings and misses. And a count even at 1. Swing and a ground ball. Safe at home, and the runner scores from second. And they lead by 4. Now the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. And fouled off.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Snap throw to third. Narvaez dives back in safely.
Two balls, two strikes.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. He's got it. Runners tagging from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly, and the lead is up to 5. Romy Gonzalez up next for the Red Sox. On the ground, Caballero sends it across to first. Out number 2, and another run comes in. 2 outs, base is empty. Brenton Doyle up next for the Red Sox. And that's outside. Kerkering, 23 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2022. Out to short. Oh, nice play to first. And save. He busted it down the line for that infield single. Here's Trevor Story. Runner on the move. Pitch misses in.
One ball.
Go. Save. Inside move to second. Doyle back in on a dive. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Runner at second, 2 down. All Red Sox in this one. In the air, left field. Kepler on the move to the gap. Brings it in, and that is that. Now batting Max Kepler. Everyone's attention on the no-hit bid now. 3 tough. Fouls to get. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Edmundo Sosa
Plenty of work to do on offense, so they're just looking for any kind of spark here.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
No ball.
Can only
One
imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You've got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
3 outs from a no-hitter. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out.
Now batting,
Harrison
the center
Bader
fielder,
stands in for the
Harrison
Phillies.
Bader.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Laureano makes the grab, and there are 2 down.
Up
So they're
next
down to
for
their
the
final
Phillies,
out. Jose
the third
Caballero
baseman,
stands
Jose
in for the Phillies.
Caballero.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Swing and a ball popped up. And there it is, a no-hitter.
Well, no-hitters are awesome, but there's something really fun and cool about a combined no-hitter. What a great day to be at the ballpark. This team got